In Minneapolis, a jury has been handed the case of 3 former police officers accused of violating George Floyd's civil rights. ABC's Rena Roy has the update.
For nearly a month, federal jurors have heard emotional testimony in this Minneapolis courthouse. Now the fate of 3 former police officers is in their hands. Prosecutors argue 2 Tao, J. Alexander King and Thomas Lane, violated George Floyd's civil rights by doing nothing to control Derek Chauvin or save Floyd, who they say died a slow and torturous death when Chauvin knelt on George Floyd's neck for more than 9 minutes.
Each person has a level of responsibility, and these charges determine where each person lies on that level of responsibility. So you can absolutely see varying verdicts.
Defense attorneys blame Chauvin alone, arguing he was in charge at the scene. Tao, the one seen trying to manage the crowd, told jurors he had no idea Floyd's injuries were so severe. King, a rookie officer trained by Chauvin, said, "He was my senior officer and I trusted his advice." And Lane, who at one point asked if they should roll Floyd over during the ordeal and got in the ambulance with Floyd, testified on Chauvin's response, saying it seemed reasonable at the time. If convicted, all 3 defendants could face life in prison or the death penalty. Those 3 officers also face state charges. Meantime, Chauvin was sentenced to 22.5 years in state prison for killing Floyd. In December, he pled guilty in federal court to violating Floyd's civil rights. His plea agreement will allow him to serve that sentence concurrently. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.